Hello, everyone. This is City Council Rewind, and I'm Mike Godwin. With me is Councilor Justin Green. How are you, sir?
I'm doing very well. How are you today?
Doing great. We both had attended an awesome meeting last night at the City Council meeting, and there's a lot to go over. One of the things I want to touch on is something that we are both involved in, and that is the Youth City Council. We had 8 sophomores just inducted, starting their journey in YCC.
Yeah, this is a program that I am very thrilled to get to be a part of because we get to work with the youth of our community and bring them alongside of us and help them to learn and be a part of the civic process that happens here in the city.
Absolutely, and it's a great opportunity for the youth to learn more about municipal government and just the inner workings of how things get done in the city.
Most definitely, and we have a great group of young people. This program is for young people, sophomore through their senior year in college. So they get to spend 3 years with us. And like you said, we swore in 8 new sophomores last night, which is really exciting. I think we have a good group of young people who are coming up behind us, and they're going to really make a difference.
Absolutely, absolutely, and I'm very thankful that we have the opportunity for them, and we look forward to all the things that they're going to learn. Next, I want to talk about we awarded a contract for the widening of 23rd, also known as County Line, from Albany to Omaha Streets, taking that section and creating a 5-lane roadway with a new bridge, new storm sewer systems, and everything that goes with that. Tell me why this is important to widen this section of road in the north part of the city.
You know, one of the reasons I joined City Council was to ensure that as our city continues to grow, as we continue to grow, have our economic development happen, as we continue to have new homes and new people moving to our city, was to ensure that our infrastructure keeps up. And this is just one of those things that we're able to do and participate in to make sure that that happens. This is a very crucial part of our community. Everybody sees the importance on our roads. We want to make sure that those are adequate for the people who are going to be traveling on those. And widening this portion of County Line is going to make a huge difference in the traffic and people being able to get to their homes, be able to get to work, get to the places where they play and where they go to church. So.
Absolutely. I think it's very important for people to get through our city safely and quickly and most efficiently. So it's a great addition that we have going on up there. Something interesting that we also talked about is the Military History Museum. They actually have a 75 millimeter pack howitzer that they want to put in front of their building. And tell me more about that.
You know, I think this is an incredible opportunity. Broken Arrow is a community that loves and supports our veterans and the men and women who serve in our military. We are very blessed and fortunate to have the Military History Museum right here in Broken Arrow. I think this new howitzer being added to that museum is going to make an impact. It's going to be a destination, something people are going to want to come and see and take pictures with, and just another part of the history that can be added to what we have here. So I think it's going to be a great addition to what we already have in our Military History Museum.
And one interesting side note from last night, the ATF has assured us that this is inoperable. So we won't have people firing off the howitzer, but people can come, like you said, take pictures and just be a part of all the things that we have going on for our military here in the city.
Yeah, I think this is a great opportunity too for people to bring their families out, bring their children out. I know that my boys, they love things that go boom, so I think they would love to bring. I'll bring my children out and they'll be able to see it and learn. So I think expanding young people's minds is incredible as well. So I think this will be a great addition.
Moving on to Events Park, Council accepted the third guaranteed maximum price from Crossland Heavy. They're the contractors that are help building the infrastructure out there at the Events Park. And part of that approval was widening 101st at the entrance to the Events Park and then to the amphitheater. Tell me why this was an important thing for the council to approve.
This is just one more step again in increasing our economic development here in Broken Arrow. We approved the Sunset at Broken Arrow Amphitheater to go in out there. The progress is amazing. If you haven't been out there, you should go out there and take a look at it. Big things are happening. And one of the things we promised our citizens with this going in is we would make it something where people, when they come to enjoy the concerts that are going to be going on, or when you're trying to get to your homes in that area, we want you to be able to travel again efficiently on our roads. And this widening of this road is going to make sure those people who live in that area can continue to get to their homes without dealing with a bunch of traffic problems. And the people who come in to enjoy the concerts, they'll be able to get in and out of that area in the events park and the Sunset Broken Arrow Amphitheater in an efficient manner.
Absolutely, and that's one of the things that the city has from the very beginning. They want this to be a great experience for people going in, and then, like you said, when they leave, get out in an efficient time and safe manner. And it's just another piece of the puzzle that's coming together for a really exciting amphitheater that will come to our city.
That's right. Good things are happening.
Speaking of other good things that are happening, the Municipal Authority actually approved 12 side loader refuse trucks for the solid waste department, and talk about that a little bit and why we're transitioning to the side loader trucks.
You know, our solid waste and recycling program here in Broken Arrow is amazing. I've learned a lot about it since I got on city council, and it's one of those things that we sometimes take for granted, that, you know, we have refuse that we need to get rid of. Well, someone's going to come and get it, and it's going to be taken away. But with these new trucks, it's going to allow that to happen in a more efficient manner. I keep using that word, but that seems to be the theme of the day, is efficiency. Adding these new side loader trucks is going to be able to increase the amount of routes that are ran each day. It's going to cut down on the amount of people you need on a truck. On the current trucks, they had to have a driver and 2 helpers on the back. With the new side loaders, you'll be able to run that with just one driver and be able to take care of those things. So they'll be able to get more trash picked up in a day, more recycling picked up in a day. And one of the important things I want to note here, because it was one of my questions and concerns as well, and by adding these new trucks, we are not going to be cutting jobs. Those folks who are currently not drivers are being given training so they can become a driver if they want to. They're being given new skill sets so they can continue to serve the city in various capacities. So that was very important to me. I know very important to our employees as well.
Absolutely. And I think that's forward thinking that we have here at the city, knowing that we want to do this in the future, that we've already started the process of training people. I think they said they had 5 go through the course to get their certifications and the necessary licenses, and then we have 3 more on the wait list to go through those same courses. So I think that's great how we want to continue the investment in the employees here at the city.
Most definitely, and that speaks highly of our directors and city staff here, that they are forward-thinking. They do think about our employees, because our employees are what make this place run. So we're grateful for all of our employees, whether you're a director or whether you're the helper on the back of a garbage truck. The role that you play is important, and our city staff sees that, and I'm very grateful for that.
There were about 50 other items on the agendas besides what we just talked about. For more about those items, go to the city website and click on Agendas and Minutes in the Government section. Click on the Date Range drop-down list and then select the governing body. Find the meeting day of your choice and select the meeting details.
That's it for City Council Rewind. Our next meeting is September 17th. Councilor Green, anything else you want to add?
Yeah, Broken Arrow is a city where opportunity lives, and by looking at the things we've discussed in this last meeting, it definitely shows that.
Definitely. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching. This is a production of the City of Broken Arrow, the city where opportunity lives.